NFC Championship game last season. We're facing them a round earlier because Cowboys were upset by the Eagles. So instead of playing the Saints, playing the Bears. There we go. So it looks like YouTube. Hold on. Okay. It says I'm live on YouTube, but I don't see it. So give me 1 second. There we go. All right, so I gotta share it really quickly, and then we are good to go. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, you got an error? All right, I got you. All right, let's see. Here we go. You get an error again? Okay, because I'm in and I don't see. All right, now I see. Okay, okay. All right, that was interesting. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, I have it on my computer. Mm-hmm.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, I'll be trying to, but I always be making some stupid mistakes. Okay, I got you. Cause with Madden, it's like I'll be playing well for like a quarter or something, and then just stupid stuff I start doing.
From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
All right, let's see.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got you.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Forced out to his right. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in.
I had to set up the I had to set up the blocking to make sure.
Lead right away. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans.
Because that's what I normally would do.
Their seats here, Brock, while they're waiting in line. Got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, we gotta see if we can keep it going though.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away.
No, I didn't. I didn't get to watch that one.
And look at this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Motion man sent left. Coming out throwing is Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive. And
I mean, yeah. Like, I feel like a mistake like that, I hopefully wouldn't make.
And he'll pick up
But I see that a lot with Madden players.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves.
I know.
Now that call you
Yeah.
ready, though,
Yeah.
you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
I mean, I saw what Wayne lost to the Eagles because I was planning on facing the Saints.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Another try following the sack. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Okay. So,
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted.
you're going to commit, weren't you?
And the Commanders get it back.
Ah.
Nice return to boots down inside the 30. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not.
Okay. I wonder if you gotta wait. I wonder if you have to wait for me to actually.
In response, Brock. Giving away possession.
Maybe see this replay now that it's switched to my possession.
We're close to them putting it away, but you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
I think his X factor is like based off of throws that go over like 20 yards or something.
From the gun, it's Robinson.
Something like that.
Right there. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out.
I guess he got
That's
the
an 11-yard pickup, and he
toe
goes down
drag
1st
swag.
down.
I don't know.
From the red zone now. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. Has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-0 lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown.
I had to make sure the rush was going to get me before I could get that throw off.
First half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes
Oh,
you really just
Jory's
get
in the
into a
chat. She said
groove.
hi.
This is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
No, go ahead, man.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Commanders kick off.
No, I understand. I definitely understand.
Brown with a return here. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Mm-hmm.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Let's go. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Opening frame of the game, and 2 times already. These defenders have got home for a home run sound. If they get their way, a lot more teammates are going to join them on the stat sheet with the takedown before this one ends.
Trying again, following the sack. Stays up. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I definitely understand that, too.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not
Okay.
a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. You're going for this. He rolls to his right. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on down.
I mean, I'm not calling it yet because I already know how this can go.
First and goal. Here's Robinson.
Okay.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the gun, it's Daniels. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say it's at the 5-yard line.
Need them to break that
He's just one of
tackle.
those guys, Kate, even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 20-zip lead.
Maybe if I had waited a little bit, he probably would have caught it because it seemed like he was turning just to jump the route.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders
See, I'd
push
feel
their
better
lead
if this was like the 3rd
21-zip
quarter.
already. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brown with a return here. Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
I thought you might have gotten through there.
Contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down carry for
Oh.
Achan. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Yeah, holding calls are so unpredictable in here.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, Williams. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Williams will look to throw. H.M. reels it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On fourth down, it's Williams.
Oh.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the shotgun, a give to H.A. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Commanders will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Okay.
Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Out of the gun, Daniels. Will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Daniels throwing on third.
Oh.
He's holding up. They're into the drop it.
Wiley got undressed over there.
Back him up and bring up fourth down. The Commanders going field goal here. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brown with a return here.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my other league I lost like that.
First and 10.
Couple of fumbles when I didn't need it, and that's what this game will do to you.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
Okay.
And that's a Chicago first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some team.
Oh crap! I got blocked there.
Escapes a defender.
What? I mean, I'm expecting. I mean, can't say I'm expecting, but I'm hoping for a good show. I saw you know,
See
with
that
you
smile on
and
my face
the
every
guys are
snap
talking
goes
about
to
wire
my
to
gut.
wire.
Sure, I love that run.
I feel like
Thinking about some
your
great
your
running back
plan
Corey Dillon, who
would be
created a
very
lot of
interesting if they
negative
pull
plays on
that
the
off.
play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no
Because
play.
as you were
I wanted to watch the
detailing it, I was
damage
just
he can do
like,
like we just saw.
I
12
would
yards on that play, and a
probably
good
like
call.
watching
That's
that.
the first.
Kate, don't think for
And
a
I think it's
second
I think
this
it's
is time
possible
to
only
step
because,
off
you
the
know,
gas.
Triple H has shown
This
with the
defense right
Cena
there on their heels.
turn and all that,
It's the best chance to go push
everything's
in
on the
and
table.
get aggressive.
Okay. Sanders still got absolutely demolished on that block.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more.
Trying to think though.
I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again.
I think the Seth one was interesting.
Has the Chicago touchdown.
Because I do agree between the two of them, I think something
This game.
that catches people off guard happens between one of them.
Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the
I just want to see
ball
like what
down
the
in red zone,
payoff
Kate,
is with
you're not always
Cena going
getting
heel.
touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
He's throwing for it. And
Ah.
he's in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit.
Okay.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Right.
He's going to field this at the 2.
Right. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it'll be the way they execute it, like who gets involved and what's the aftermath, like the moments after the match where you know there's that where you're waiting for something maybe to happen, like what happens then. That's what I'm interested to see.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Daniels to throw.
Oh my God, come on.
Intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears
Oh.
get a considerable return onto the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Yes. Yep.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun.
Yeah.
Pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
H.A. running to the right.
Oh.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
H.A. can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Running forward, it's H.A. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's H.A. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay.
That brings us to the 2-minute
2-minute
warning
warning.
in
All right.
Orlando. The Bears have a choice to make. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Running back sent in motion. Williams Williams throwing on forward. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run.
Oh my God.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stops the loss. The Bears decide to call their first timeout.
This is the problem.
Before halftime.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This probably isn't smart, but whatever.
In motion here. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. It's taken in by Eckler.
All that for a yard.
Dropped after looks like a yard gain. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
Completed over the middle. Tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone.
And nobody's there. Oh, God.
He fields it at his 43.
Oh, come on. Oof.
Big hit on the return to stop him cold. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be Bears football.
Let's see.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Let's go now. Now Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Commanders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now.
Yeah,
This quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game.
Yeah,
And then
that's the
overall,
kind of
what is
stuff.
this offense doing
That's the
has
kind of
this
stuff that gets me about
defense
this game.
coverage-wise to every route
That's the
combination
kind of
they're
stuff that
trying to
gets me about this game. It's like they'll do some things that don't make sense. Right.
Daniels on 1st down.
What was that for? Okay.
It's behind his man.
You really want those
Okay.
things to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels.
Oh, come on.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. It's going to be 3rd and long.
That was almost
I needed that one.
before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's on the move. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Escapes the pocket. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Gotta capitalize on this.
Daniels now. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play.
Jumped my initial route.
The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Williams to throw on first. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And they pick him off again. Mike Sandler still makes the play. And the Commanders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. We will not get another play here, Brock. That's to an E. Time's going to run out on the half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Here's Smith on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left, here's H.A. And they had that one contained right at the line. Play made by Deron Payne. Offense up to the line fast. H.A. again on second. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's a thing? I didn't even know that.
They come up on 3rd and 11.
Oh.
Man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Gotta read where
Nah,
the quarterback's eyes are going.
Trust me, I get it. I know exactly how that is.
And knock it away.
Here's the snap on 4th. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get this one to Brown. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
Yep.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
H.A. on the inside give. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage. Williams
to throw on 3rd. That's is going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Working quickly here. First down, Williams. Makes the catch, but does not do it in
Whoa.
bounds. He came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Motion man left is Brown. Throwing again on second, Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So up come the Bears to the line. They'll try another two-point play. Working from the gun, Williams. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Santos has it all teed up. Ready to send this away. Returnable from the one. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used
Yeah, that's why I went to the sideline.
Before going out.
Let's see.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Oh, there's still so much time on the clock.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Getting out to his left.
No.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I was trying to catch you off guard.
Never a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down. A whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
On second down, Robinson. And he's brought
All these superstar guys, this O-line
This offense may want to try and disguise
is
it
not
a little
built
bit.
for
I don't
this.
know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all
right, and that's what I'm always worried about. Because I play at my best if I can have some kind of balance, but I can't do that with you.
It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
That was a terrible drive. Okay.
It may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Yeah.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
Okay.
58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Now a handoff to A-Chain. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. They'll stick with A-Chain. He drives it up past the 45.
I'm just scared A-Chain's going to break one of these.
Third down run from A-Chain.
Oh.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. off the play fake. Williams vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Williams thrown again here on second down. Reads it in. The defenders are there to get him at the line. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Third down. Here's Williams. On the move. Headed right. On the run right. Throwing down. No, they get him yet again. Mike Sanders still makes the play. And the Commanders get it back on the final play of the quarter. We're down to 1 quarter to play.
No, I was following him, but I was following underneath because I know with this game, throwing over the top is a pain. So I was hoping I didn't overrun it to where you could throw it behind me.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's caught, Eckler. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Okay.
From the 29. Throw complete to Sinnott. Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown.
I mean,
making a 3-score game in the 4th.
it's been a long time, I guess, coming. Because look, you still own me in this game. This will just be the blip on the radar. No, I know. I'm just saying that, like, we've had some crazy games with, and I mean, you have forced me to get better at Madden. I normally don't care about Madden for this long. Because I know for like you and John, it's probably boring, constantly winning. Yeah.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away.
Yeah, and I understand that.
Out of the end zone, touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him
I know
out.
John put that post, and I think the hope is get some, I guess, more players, and maybe that helps it. I don't know.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up.
Okay.
It opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after it almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. And it's picked off, but pretty clear he was out.
Yeah, for like the most part, unless I have like a league game or something, I probably won't play this like that. And it's only because I'm in 2 leagues that I even played it as much as I did this time.
It just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Yeah, stuff like that I don't get.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL.
Right. There was no pressure, so you can't say like he was rushed. It was a
already out of hand.
Yeah.
Coach wants to see them convert those.
Desperation time here on 4th. Searches from the pocket. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Robinson on the inside give. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the
Just
position
feel
of the
bad for my
quarterback,
line at this point.
sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back,
They
and
try.
you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third down, give to Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think,
It's
feels a
inches
little
wide enough.
fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff.
Oh.
And he gets this forward to the 19. Only 1 yard.
I almost didn't even know how that was going to be called. I didn't know if they were going to call him short, give him the first. I didn't know what was going to happen with that.
First and 10. A toss now to
I
Robinson.
mean,
And the defense
okay.
is all over this one for a big loss.
Left tackle was never going to win that one.
These first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Here's Robinson. Up the tries to power through.
Yeah, that was bound to happen.
Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up what's ever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Commanders take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Staying with Robinson. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line.
All right.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long. Another carry for Robinson. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line.
I mean, the wide receivers trying to block the secondary. That's not going to work either.
The Commanders ready for the
Let's
punt.
see.
It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And he finally gets a one here. This is hit far.
Could have done
Now
a
this
little
one,
better.
not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep once again. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So that brings up
Forbes
second
worries
down.
me so much in
I
coverage.
don't fault to look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Bears trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Williams from the gun. Escape. It's out. That's a live ball. Bouncing near the goal line. And it looks like they'll keep possession.
At least your old lineman was the only one who wanted to get the fumble.
Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well,
okay.
Special teams, and now they got to be special.
That pass complete. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit
No,
the
I'm one of those who will kneel on the ball. I'm not gonna pull. Yeah, I'm not one of those players.
Perfect situational football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. But those
No.
defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it. And they know you've got your back against the wall.
Thanks. I mean, good game too.
Win for this defense. You got to expect the timeout
Yeah.
coming any moment now, right?
All right.
If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve.
I'll talk to you later.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Yeah, I'm timing it up. Yeah.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
I mean, who's left? Is it with John? Who's the Saints user? I don't even know who that is.
Call a timeout. You want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
I haven't played him in a while, but all right, yeah. That's gonna be the first step. I got to beat him, and then Super Bowl. We'll deal with that if I get there. I will definitely try to win it all. All right. That's got to limit the stupidity. So.
To score this as a win for the Commanders. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. What's up? I was kind of locked in on that game. I got it done. Finally got past the Bears. And now we gotta finish the job, right? Back to the NFC title game, which I did not know if I was going to be back in this position when the season started. You remember I was like 1-4, I think. Had to go on a run. Didn't win the division, so another road playoff game ahead of us. I didn't get that. Wasn't going to do that. Okay. Let's go. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the bracket, see where we are. Okay, so Texans blew out the Steelers. We got Texans, Chargers in the AFC, and we got Commanders, Saints in the NFC. So 1 versus 2 AFC, 1 versus 5 NFC. I mean, Saints put up 64 on the Eagles. Okay, that's kind of daunting, but we will be ready for that one. Who the Saints be? The Eagles. Okay, Eagles are computer. All right, so yeah. Okay, another tough win on the road. Wild card round. Go to Seattle, beat the Seahawks. Divisional round, Soldier Field, whatever they call it. It says Bear Stadium. Okay. Get that win. Now I got to head to New Orleans, try to take down the Saints to get to the Super Bowl. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like I'll probably end it there. Because, look, I would love to do like a show, MLB The Show stream. But with YouTube and being on console, if I switch games, it's going to end the stream anyway. I think Twitch, I can get away with it. So if I do decide to come back a little bit later to play the show, I will do a new stream and everything, and we'll get some, I don't know, Diamond Dynasty in or Road to the Show. Let's kind of see what kind of mood I'm in. If not, probably definitely do one tomorrow. I actually feel like playing some EAFC too, which I still have not done that on stream, which I do apologize for, because I do have fun with that game. So this weekend, I'm going to make an effort to do EAFC. If I can, maybe a bit of a longer stream to get through a bunch of the career mode games, to get through. I'm trying to think. Because I set it up, I'm going to do an MLS season and see if I can't move up to Premier League. So MLS season will take a while, so it couldn't be done in one stream. But yeah, that's the plan gaming wise on the channel. I will be back tomorrow for Passion and Precision as well. So make sure you're here for that. We'll be on with Jory, who you see in the comments. We will be talking about the playoffs, which get underway Saturday. Which now, thinking about that, the EAFC thing could be trouble with 4 games Saturday, 4 games Sunday. I will be locked in on the playoffs. I may have to, do a stream with a. Hold on. You know what? Maybe some watch-alongs are in store for this weekend. I think we might have to do it. So Sunday, I would like to do Celtics. I gotta think about that one, because I know they play Sunday. I'm hoping it's later in the day. 3:30. Yeah, we'll do Celtics Magic game 1 Sunday watch along. Saturday, I might have to just pick a game and do one. Pistons Knicks is kind of intriguing. I might do Pistons Knicks Saturday. Well, we'll see. Like Celtics Magic, let's push for that being a certainty. Saturday, it'll kind of depend on like which game I'm like home for, and whichever game's on, might just do a watch along for it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some watch alongs this weekend, and maybe a few more throughout the playoff run. So look out for that. All right, that's all I got for you. I promise you. And if you did like this one, hit the like button. Follow, subscribe if you choose to. Greatly appreciate that, and appreciate all of you. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend. Because like I said, look out for me this weekend for some playoff watch-alongs. So I'll see you next time, next stream. Be safe. God bless. I'm out of here. All right. Bye.